Hello everyone, it's time for Tech Talk again at Baum Chevrolet Buick. My name's Russell and I'm going to guide you through some technology things with your car today. Today's topic, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So we're going to talk about what it does, how it works, and how it benefits you. So in a nutshell, what Apple CarPlay or Android Auto is, it's the ability to use your smartphone in a smarter and safer way to incorporate it and integrate it into your vehicle. So first, just a couple of requirements. First and foremost, you have to have a smartphone in your vehicle at all times in order to make this work. Second, the vehicle we're in today is a 2021 Buick Envision, and we're going to be using it wirelessly, which is a new feature on some of the newer vehicles. In the event you have a previous generation model, you will need to plug in your charging cord to a USB device. So just a couple things to get started there. So first and foremost, when we go to set up your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto, you're going to want to pair your phone to your vehicle. So what we do to pair our phone up is we'll go to our settings on our phone, and on our radio screen, what you're going to do is go to Bluetooth, make sure it's turned on, and you're going to start searching for your vehicle. And when it does show up, it'll show up as either My Buick or My Chevrolet under your Bluetooth app. So we're going to select My Buick on our phone, and when we do, we're going to get two matching numbers. And when we get the two matching numbers, in this scenario, it's 726056, and again, that's both on your phone and on your radio screen as well. So on both the radio screen and your phone, you're going to tap on pair. And as you can see, it says pairing with Russell's iPhone. On your phone, it may ask you for allowance to allow contacts to load into your vehicle. And you can see on the screen it did. Now, with the wireless feature in Apple CarPlay, you can see it's connected already on the radio screen. And from there, all you would do is hit continue. And it's going to run through a couple diagnostic checks to make sure your phone's paired up properly. And when it does, this will take just a couple seconds, so don't panic if it doesn't come up right away. But when it does, on your home screen, it's going to illuminate with an Apple CarPlay option. And it is this option right here. And so when it loads, this will turn green. And again, it's still searching, and it's asking me right now to check my phone for messages. So on our phone, we're going to hit use CarPlay, and when it does, it will activate here shortly. And there, it's loading up Apple CarPlay right now. So once you've got the Apple CarPlay installed, we'll kind of demonstrate some of the functions and the features that we can incorporate with your vehicle from your phone. And again, in this model, it's wireless, so we don't need a cord. But in the event you do, simply take your charging cord that came with your phone and plug it into the USB port in your vehicle. All right, so down on the bottom left-hand screen, you'll notice there's 8 little dots, we'll call them. If you select that, that will take you to your home screen. And there you can see all the features that are available through Apple CarPlay in this scenario. There are some additional options. If you swipe left, you can see a few more options that I've integrated into my phone by downloading these apps. So let's go back to the start here. First and foremost, you've got the ability to use your phone while you're in the car. You can also check for text messages. You can even send text messages as well. Maps, the next one on the list is Maps. And it brings up, this is the Apple version of the Maps. So it's kind of more of a monochromatic look. But again, if you want to use navigation while you're driving down the road, you can do this with the integration of the Apple CarPlay. When you need to go somewhere, simply tap the screen and you'll see this search pop up, or destinations. If you're looking for a specific destination, just tap on search. And you can either do it hands-free by tapping on the speaker, or you can, if you're looking for something specific, you can select gas stations, parking, restaurants, coffee. and again, groceries if need be. For the sake of demonstration, let's just select gas stations. And you select gas stations, it'll bring up a running list of gas stations that are within your current market, let's call it. And then you've also got a selection of different types of fuel stations if you prefer to use one fuel station over another. For example, Casey's is at the top of our screen. We're going to select Casey's, and when we do, it'll pop up and it'll ask us if we want to go to it. In the event we want to go to Casey's, you simply tap on the Go feature.
Starting route to Casey's.
And I don't know if you heard that or not.
Proceed
I had my
to
volume.
IL54, then turn left.
So it gives you turn-by-turn directions in the vehicle while you're driving. So, and again, that's the Apple version of it. As far as navigation, a couple other options that are available that I have downloaded into mine, into my iPhone. First is Google Maps, and I really like Google Maps simply because I've got the option here where it will give me kind of a satellite overlay when I'm using it. So that works out really handy to be able to kind of see some of the city streets, roads, even houses if you know a particular house in a neighborhood you're looking for. The real-time version, or the Google Maps, will give you a satellite image of what you're looking for. So, and again, to use it, you simply tap on the screen, or you can also do it hands-free by simply holding the push to talk on your steering wheel. It looks like a little talking head. It's called a long button press. So we're going to hold it in for a couple seconds. And when we do, directions to Casey's gas station.
One moment.
And you'll simply tell it what you're looking for.
One option I see is Casey's on East Washington Street. Let me know if you want to hear
when
the
it does,
list.
it pulls up a list of the Casey's gas stations within the area that we're in. So again, if we want to select a Casey's, we simply tap on it and we can hit go. It even gives us an option where if we want to make that phone call, you tap on the phone and it will call the Casey's gas station for you. Simply hit go and it will start directing you to the nearest Casey's gas station or the one that you've selected. So from there you can tap for guidance and it'll give you directions on the screen. Also, there's some details down at the bottom where you can mute it if you don't want to listen to the turn-by-turn directions, and you can also share an estimated time of arrival if you need to. When you've arrived at your destination, simply hit the bar in the bottom left, hit end route, and it will end your navigation, so it will stop telling you how to get to the gas station. So so that's a couple of navigation options. I do have a third one loaded as well. It's called Waze, and it's just a little different format. One of the things that I like about this particular version is if someone's been pulled over by a cop, or if there's an accident on the road, Waze will give you that information to help save you time or avoid from a potential accident. So again, Waze is another option. We won't go into a whole lot of details on that, but again, it's just another great feature for you. As backing up a little bit, there are a couple of music apps you can download into your phone as well that will integrate into the vehicle. The one I use is called Spotify, and you can simply tap on the Spotify app and it gives you music of any genre that you want to listen to. For example, I've got some hot country top hits, chilling on a dirt road, all kinds of different types of music. And again, you can select whatever type of music you want. As many of you may know by now, a lot of our vehicles don't have any CD players in them. So this gives you a different option using your smartphone to integrate music that you like to hear on a CD maybe. You can now select it through your phone app or your radio app on your phone and listen to that music from there. So again, that's called Spotify. Pandora is another music app that is available, and you can get on your phone and look at those different music apps and select the one that you think's right for you. So last but not least, there's a couple other features on here. Audiobooks. If you like to listen to books while you're driving down the road, Audiobooks is a great app that you can download to your phone that will give you the ability to have a book read to you while you're driving down the road. Another quick feature I'm going to bring up real quick. It does have a split screen on our third screen here. This split screen will give you your navigation maps. You can also search for a particular item up here on the right hand side. And again, if you've got music loaded to your phone, you can also listen to your music as well. So it kind of gives you a compilation of things that you can integrate into your vehicle from your smartphone. So again, guys, that is Apple CarPlay, and simply pair up your phone. If you got a newer vehicle, it is wireless. If you got an older generation, just remember to plug it in with your charging cord. Guys, thanks for your time this month. We appreciate it. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.